Morning guys, how are you all going? Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. I know I did. We're back with the first Acca of 2017 and it's a bit of an FA Cup Acca for you this weekend. Plenty of FA Cup action going on. Got 9 teams and only one of them is outside of the FA Cup for you. So we'll crack straight on with our safety treble like we always do. And first team going in is Brentford. Now Brentford at home to Eastleigh. It looks quite a safe bet to start us off, I think. Brentford have been in decent nick of late, so Brentford, first team going in. Now from there, we're going to go to Stoke. Now Stoke have got Wolves. Stoke turned the corner last game when they beat Watford at home. To be fair, they've been playing alright up until then, just needed a little bit of luck in fairness, and I think there'll be too much for Wolves this week. So Stoke join Brentford as part of our treble. Now from there we're going to Newcastle. Now Newcastle are away at Birmingham. A lot will look at this fixture and go, oh, Newcastle's form isn't great. Agreed. But Newcastle just, I think there'll be too much for Birmingham due to the fact that there's a lot of unrest at Birmingham at the moment. The fact that Gianfranco Zola has come in as manager, they haven't won yet. The fans aren't happy with Zola. So I think Newcastle will have slightly too much for Birmingham. So Newcastle are in the safety treble. So guys, safety treble was there on the bet slip. What do you think? I think it looks quite a solid treble, I have to say. So who's stopping there? Nah, we can't, can we? Let's plough on. Right, first team going in. This is the only one that is outside of the FA Cup. So we're going to League One, and Scunthorpe are going in. Scunthorpe at home look fairly solid, I think. I think most people will have these in their Acca this week. So Scunthorpe is going in. Now from there, we're going back to the FA Cup, and it's the early kick-off. We're going for Man United. Man United at home to Reading. Now Reading are having a really good season under Yapstam in the Championship, but it's Man United at home. I can't see them losing. I think Jose will rotate the squad, but they still should have too much. They're on a great run at the moment. Jose's really turned the corner as Manchester United boss, so really like them today. Man United going in. From there, we're going to drop into one of Sunday's games, and we're going for Liverpool. Now, Liverpool home to Plymouth. Again, I expect Jurgen Klopp to rotate his Liverpool team around, but I still think they'll have far too much for Plymouth. Although the Plymouth are having a good season, I still don't think they'll have enough to beat Liverpool. So Liverpool going in. So guys, that's our sixfold. What do you think? I really like the look of it, I have to say. I know it's spread across the weekend, but being FA Cup weekend, there's not as many games around, so we've got to do this. So there we go guys. Are you stopping there? Nah, I didn't think so. So cracking on into our ninefold. From there, again, we're going to stay with Sunday's games, and we're going for Chelsea. Now again, Chelsea at home against Peterborough. Again, I expect Conte to rotate his team, but the strength and depth Chelsea have got, they should have far too much for Peterborough, I have to say. So Chelsea going in. Staying on Sunday's games, put my own team in. No, going for Tottenham. Tottenham at home to Villa. Villa have been decent under Steve Bruce, but Spurs are on a roll at the moment. Just beat Chelsea at home. I expect Pochettino to make a few changes, but not so much wholesale, I don't think. I think he might change the fullbacks. I think Trippier and Ben Davies will both play. I think Harry Winks will start. I think Janssen will start. But it's still a strong team, and I expect us to beat Villa. Final team going in, back on the Saturday, we're going for West Brom. Now, West Brom have got Derby. Derby are in decent nick since Steve McLaren's taken over. Not conceding a lot of goals, but Pulis has really turned West Brom into a half-decent Premier League outfit. I'm not sure what he'll do with the team. He's not normally one for rotation because I think he wants to do well in the Cup. But they're at home, their form has been really good, so I can't see them losing. So guys, there it is. There's our bet. Ninefold. Pays 25 to 1. For an FA Cup weekend, when the odds are all a little bit shorter, I really like this, guys, I have to say. What do you think? Have I missed anyone glaringly obvious out that you'd put in? And then drop me a comment who you'd put in, who you'd change, who you don't like. All the odds are with Bet365, guys. What I'll do, I'll leave a little link in the bio where you can sign up to get a Bet365 account if you haven't got one. They've got a great sign-up offer. They'll match your first deposit up to 200 quid, which is great, guys, I have to say. If you already got a Bet365 account, great. If you bet with anyone else, not a problem. I've got different accounts with different bookies depending on who's doing what. But this is with 365, guys. As I said, really like the look of it. Looks a nice, strong Acca. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, guys. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. You can also follow me on Twitter, @PhilBars. Happy to answer any questions that you've got, guys. Have a great weekend's betting, and let's see what we can do. Cheers, guys.